Missiles in the Gulf, drones in Europe, protests in Asia. Are we witnessing sparks that could ignite a larger war? Let's break down the world's hottest flashpoints. In Nepal, what began as youth-led protests over a social media registration law spiraled into nationwide unrest. Curfews were imposed after police clashes turned deadly. The Home Minister resigned, and later the Prime Minister stepped down too. The crisis shows how fast frustration with governance and corruption can boil over. Across the Middle East, Israel continued its Gaza operations, and for the first time, hit Hamas figures inside Qatar's capital, Doha. Explosions shook a diplomatic district, raising fears about a new front in the conflict. Qatar condemned the strike as a violation of its sovereignty, complicating already fragile ceasefire talks. Europe saw its own escalation. During a massive assault on Ukraine, at least 19 drones crossed into Polish airspace. Warsaw scrambled fighter jets, downed several drones, and convened NATO talks under Article 4. Moscow denies deliberately targeting Poland, but analysts say it's another test of the alliance's resolve. In France, tens of thousands rallied in Paris against new pension changes and cost of living hikes. Demonstrations sometimes turned violent, adding to political turbulence after ministerial resignations. Europe's street anger is feeding pressure on leaders already grappling with war on the continent's edge. From Kathmandu to Doha, Warsaw to Paris, governments and populations are clashing over sovereignty, security, and economic strain. Technology, drones, missiles, cyber campaigns, is reshaping every conflict zone. So, are these just isolated crises or early tremors of a wider confrontation, maybe even a third world war? Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you found this breakdown useful, hit like, tap subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next update.